Open the rear cover. Open the fuser cover, pressing on the green tabs. Remove this screw. Remove the plastic plate. Remove this screw. Remove the fuser cover. Remove the plastic plate. Remove this screw. On the other side, remove this screw. Unplug these two connectors. Pull out the fuser unit. Be careful, it could be very hot. Unplug this connector, and remove the fuser unit. To remove the connector, press on the top. You can clean the lower fuser roller using isopropyl alcohol, or a dedicated cleaner. Rotate the roller through its gears. To clean the thermistor, remove these two screws. The thermistor monitors the fuser temperature. A dirty thermistor, coated with baked-on toner, could cause the fuser to overheat, and a fuser error message. Clean the thermistor, so there is no evidence of toner buildup on it. Reinstall the thermistor. To better clean the fuser sleeve, detach the two pressure springs. Remove these screws. Remove the cover part. You can now clean the fuser sleeve. Inside the fuser sleeve, there is the heating element. Rotate the roller through its gears. It's possible to remove the lower fuser roller, detaching its two metal supports. These are the separation claws. Check if they are clean, and in the correct position. If not, they could cause paper jams. Insert the white connector. Install the fuser unit. Insert the two connectors. Reinstall the two screws of the fuser unit. Install the right plastic plate. Reinstall the fuser cover. Install the other plastic plate. Insert the screw. Insert the other screw. Close the fuser cover. Close the rear cover. And the work is done.